Previously on Wolfenstein, etc.
Wolfenstein.
Wolfenstein
Is Castle Wolfenstein even in this game? I can't remember.
Yes, it was.
Is that the
Mentioned,
ending?
anyway. Castle
Yeah.
Wolfenstein was where whatever happened before, I guess, Old Blood.
No, I don't think Old Blood takes place
Well,
at Wolfenstein. I mean,
well-
technically, the original it's the castle.
Whatever
BJ's
happened previously, where Blazkowicz went up against Bethesda. This crashed.
Thanks, iTunes.
There we go.
I mean, there's been
But whatever happened in storyline for this universe, which seems to have aspects of the 2000 and whatever it was game, but whatever it was that involved Blazkowicz and Caroline happened at Castle Wolfenstein, as far as I'm aware.
oh right, yeah, that Wolfenstein, yes.
Right.
Oddly enough, we were just speaking about it. I played it. I got it on release, and I didn't finish it, and I can't remember why.
So, on that basis, let me introduce you to the co-commentators for tonight, which is Turbo.
Hello.
And Earthard as well is joining us today.
Yarg.
Yarg! We're going to get straight into things, which is after the event.
After the great passionate love event.
And your encounter with the Fraulein.
Yes, we'll have more of her later.
Oh yes.
Get up and do this transition.
I know where to go. A way to get
Do we? Oh yeah, we gotta go through this again.
There's a hotel. It's on the same street as secret police headquarters.
No, because Wolfenstein's been a bit weird because I think it's had 3 reboots now.
Yeah.
Secret police headquarters.
Because you had Return to Castle Wolfenstein,
They bring
which was a
prisoners
semi-sequel, semi-reboot to the original Wolf 3D.
If they're still alive.
And then the Wolfenstein, which I'm going to say was 2009.
2000 and something, but that was a reboot, and then
2009 sounds right, but yeah, that was a reboot. But they all still contain elements of their predecessors, either as references or.
They're making a pickup. Find a way to
Yeah, it was 2009. I was right.
Yeah, that did sound right.
one
Mind you,
second.
I also question if, so for something we will see later on, that I won't spoil just yet, it does suggest that the original Wolf 3D is technically canon in this.
Yeah. I'm confused as to why your volume is 200% for me there, Raphael.
you hide on the
Because
Because I mess it up. It's always me who messes
It was
up.
Turbo. It was Turbo, was it? Okay. Wasn't Discord Network go? And nothing will stop. Nothing works today. Nothing works today. Anyway, maybe he won't see you. Anya's buggering off. As a crow starts heckling. Hey, look.
so yes, you decided to save who was it? Fergus, yes. Which I actually, personally, I think is the harder route
Probably is.
overall. But I think in my first playthrough, I saved White only because Fergus basically goes, "Look, I'm old, White's young. I don't mind dying. I'm a soldier. I know what I'm doing." I think I kind of agreed with him.
Serial killer on the loose.
Is it a goose?
I mean, it might be. Excuse me while I. do some-
Confirmed the goose game is now canon in the Wolfenstein universe.
Oh, that would be amazing. Oh, untitled Wolfenstein Goose Game.
The goose is Hitler's downfall.
Mecha Goose. Coming soon.
We're not confusing it with the Metal Goose and Sonic 2 Game Gear Edition, are we?
Let's not even go. Let's not even mention that horrendous title.
Hey, didn't I let's play that one for you?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
did.
you did.
There's a reason why.
Yeah, I enjoyed
And
that one.
I did the Master System version on my Turbo Drive Live stream, so...
I still don't see what people have a problem with that game.
Oh, I like the Master System version, but yeah, not the Game Gear version because screen crunch. Anyway,
Not true.
back to Wolfenstein here.
Sneaky, sneaky, knifey, knifey. I do like the little idle animations that they include. Just because it just stops PJ being a machine, essentially.
Curious gadget, useless without a battery.
Useless without a battery. So now I also have to... laser cutter. Now I also have to
Battery's
remember...
low. Needs a recharge.
I also have to remember how everything works for this now.
Yes, and there's something I noticed in your last playthrough that I might be able to help you with. To help you kill Nazis easier.
Yes, you got the stickler here of Mr. Know-It-All who knows where everything is.
It wasn't so much that, it was I
Mr.
noticed...
Know-It-All. Wasn't he that small child in Sonic Adventure?
Yeah, he's
So
all grown up now.
I noticed when you were dual wielding, you were only firing one gun.
Oh.
And the reason is because when you dual wield, I think with the mouse, your left click fires the left gun and your right click fires the right gun.
So I need to fire the middle burst button.
No, you have to press both left and right click at the same time
Oh, that's really lame.
to fire both guns. Well, I mean, it's going to be one of those things where it was originally designed for controllers, not for...
I don't need to do this at all, but I want to get rid of the...
You just like destroying metal chains.
Yeah, take that. Right,
Admittedly,
take that
it has
box.
been quite a while since I've played this this one of the game, because obviously, as you mentioned last time, there's actually already been 3 games in this kind of reboot thing. I actually think you're one ahead of me because I don't actually own Wolfenstein 2. I only borrowed it.
So if I can get up there, yeah.
I'm not going to stop him trying.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't stop trying, believe me. There is a gold frame in here, I see.
More Nazi gold.
Give me that gold.
So your persistence in checking everywhere pays off.
To a certain degree.
I mean, it would be
good if
if it let me in.
Break the boxes.
The cardboard stuff. Right. Thank you. A gold frame. I knew there was something in one of these. Now I can't get out, of course. There we go. Thank you. I'll go and recharge because why not?
yeah.
I can't even remember if this weapon actually does any damage or not.
Not yet.
Yeah, need some upgrades to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Upgrades.
Oh, the other one, if you want to see all your menus, I think it's tab. To see, like, your perks and stuff.
If it is, it's not on mine.
Huh. Again, it's the back button on a controller. Might have to look up what that is. Oh, well, that's completely unintuitive. It's J. So I think J is perks and map. Why J?
Who knows?
Yeah. As I said, it probably was not designed with keyboard and mouse in mind.
Oh,
Detected.
Yeah, detected, but more over than that, I fell off a roof.
Ah,
it's
and there goes BJ's legs.
Yeah.
gravity wins again.
I mean, I don't know what happens anyway.
Yeah.
Can't remember what lean is.
I think it's aim when you have a gun equipped. I don't actually think it works if you don't have a gun.
This is really more problematic than it should be.
It feels like you're lacking weapons that you should really have. One thing that might be worth mentioning is with Fergus you get the what's called the wire mini game thing. With Fergus, I think you get a lock picking one. But the whole point is it lets you access different areas and.
Hello,
Those
Bitlogi.
Those different areas have different power-ups. So while with Fergus we're getting health power-ups, I think with Fergus you get armor. Further armor perks.
I could have really done without that, but
I mean, they're trying.
hang on, phone call.
Ich habe die Kreisau-Gefangenen 16 Stunden lang am Stück verhört. Diese nächtelangen Verhöre bringen mich noch ins frühe Grab. Ich gehe jetzt nach Hause und schicke die Gefangenen zurück nach Eisenwald. Der Bus ist vorhin eingetroffen. Müller? Müller, antworten Sie! Verdammt, Müller, Sie erwarten, dass ich Sie bei jeder Kleinigkeit um Erlaubnis frage und Sie besitzen nicht mal den Anstand, auf eine einfache Transportanfrage zu antworten. Lecken Sie mich doch am Arsch, Sie Drecksack! Sie sind eine Schande für die ganze Operation! Ich nehme keine Befehle mehr von Ihnen entgegen, verstanden?
That's nice to know everything's not peachy on the other side as well.
But yes, there was a secret here.
Because, you know, all Nazi strongholds need secrets.
Such as Enigma codes. And
I'm trying to remember what the Enigma codes do. They do actually do something specific.
always forget.
It's an unlockable. I just don't remember what the unlockable is.
Well, this is a pleasant location.
I mean, you're in a Nazi stronghold. What were you expecting?
that's the end of him. Right. Germans have landed on the moon, everybody.
Yep. And there's no way that's going to be relevant later.
There's Germans on the moon. They carry a harpoon.
I don't think that's how it goes.
No, but I
Well, probably in this universe, yeah.
Welcome to Nazi Rama.
I actually think they might have a
Oh,
harpoon.
there you go. There it is. There's the actual the front page of the newspaper.
Ah, yes.
Alright.
Deutschmann of dem Mond.
Deutschland, Deutschland. Yeah.
I will admit that watching the I watched the first episode today, and it's just got me wanting to play the game again.
Well, that's what certain games tend to do, or like
Yeah.
that's what Let's Plays are supposed to do. It's supposed to entice you to watch your favorite games being played by someone else, and then you yourself wanting to go back to playing that game yourself. I mean, I get that all the time when I'm watching people playing, you know, some of my favorite games like Resident Evil or any title.
I think it depends, because like I purposely watched a Let's Play of a particular game on the advice of someone, because it was a game I was excited for, and then someone told me was one of the worst games they had ever played. So I decided to watch an LP of it, and yeah, I can see why it was terrible. It's a shame, because it was a franchise I'd loved.
Time to ride.
It's very helpful that there's all this stuff on top of it.
To grab
Just
onto,
to
yeah.
hide and
Well, that, and also when you jump on there, it doesn't make too much of a noise for the drivers or any of the occupants to go, "What was that noise?"
I mean, BJ's a ninja, right? Actually, no, he's the complete opposite of a ninja.
Yeah, I was
really.
gonna say he is not ninja material.
Well, you say that. He seems to do okay at stealth.
yeah,
Whereas
it's the
do-
meat
do-
buying.
Hey, you stealthed that first entire... In fact, you stealthed both sections in the first big level. That you did. Both of the stealthable sections, because there are sections where it is not possible.
Yeah.
Let's put it this way. BJ is more stealth pro...
The castle bit I did, yeah.
yeah. Not even the castle bit, the one with loud shouty man who should have blown your cover.
That's true. I did actually stealth that section, didn't I? Up until
You stealthed all the possible sections in that level. So
You go kill Nazis.
I was gonna say, BJ at least can stealth better than Doom Guy.
That's true.
Although,
Or-
how's it? Doom Guy supposed to be like his great grandson or something.
Yeah, it's well, what is it? It says here. Yeah, just great grandson, not great.
Really?
No, it's just great grandson. Well, based on the going on Wikipedia here.
To be fair, I think that's
entry on the-
based on.
I'm trying to do like slide in shit and it doesn't work with life.
Yeah.
It really doesn't.
But no, it's
I
like
think you need to unlock perks to be able to do that.
No, there's a slide. Yeah, I need to get shots from sliding in, and then
I think you might need a gun for that.
yeah, I need to go.
So that's the one.
Now these automated turrets are a bitch, as I recall.
Don't let them spot you. Surely you should be able to turn them off.
Well, the ones at the end. I mean, not really.
I don't remember.
Gefangene,
Far too long.
vergessen Sie nicht, dass Sie bei jeglichem Widerstand gegen Umerziehungsmaßnahmen der umfassenden Gewalt des Strafvollzugs ausgesetzt werden.
Dog food.
Gefangene, vergessen Sie nicht Ihre Pflichten im Strafvollzug. Sie befinden sich hier als Folge
You would have
Ihres
thought they'd have
Handelns.
noticed the fence,
Sie Ihre Strafe
you know,
mit Würde ab.
melting in front of them, but
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, little details like that. The AI can be programmed only so much.
True. I mean, to be fair, like, this is actually getting on a little bit now.
Oh yeah, I mean, this is only like what, a couple of years ago, a few years ago.
It's at least 3 years ago, maybe 4.
Double check. 2015. No, 2014. Sorry. So yeah.
Yeah, about 4 years ago. 4 or 5 years ago. Come on, BJ, you should be better than this. Oop.
I've got news for you. It's being played by a moron.
Ah, well.
Oh, fuck those big things.
And just a point, none of the guards have been carrying guns yet.
No.
Maybe they don't trust Nazis to not shoot prisoners. You know, since they had no self-restraint against completely unarmed and undefenseless people.
I'm kind of cutting the fences now at all sections, just because in case I have to come back and do a sort of in and out, I don't want any issues. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Sort of increasing my movement for a later date. Also, screw fencing.
The devil's work.
The devil's work.
And by devil, we mean Hitler.
If you don't mind actually charging up properly, thank you. We've got a gun there. Those are fine.
Although, this now makes me think, did we ever actually finish, you and me, Kev, did we ever actually finish ZAT?
I don't know.
Can
It
you
sounds
remember
like
what the
something
final
we
boss
should go
is?
back to at a later date when the opportunity presents itself.
Yes. Perhaps when we can field the full 4 members of
Indeed.
the Survivor Brigade, I believe it's called.
The Survivor Brigade. Survivor Brigade! There's lots of running about backwards and forwards here, as I'm sure you gathered, but one way there. I think there's like something else, I seem to recall.
I don't think there is
Come
yet.
out
I
of that
think,
way.
yeah, I think you come back to this area
Well, this
later.
is going to be fun, isn't it? Because this section, I hate this section.
Oh shit. Run.
I genuinely don't remember it.
There we go. Actually, there's two.
Oh yeah.
Underneath the Nazis. I dream my dreams away. You have a gun, mate. I mean, apart from...
I have a feeling that you have to do this whole first part without a gun.
I agree. Why can't I close this door?
Mechanics are too advanced for a Bethesda game without it glitching.
Oh yeah, this guy's sleeping, isn't he?
Yep, even with the door going raw.
Okay.
He's still
Takedown didn't exactly do. It didn't do a takedown. It actually just sliced him as opposed to doing the takedown. Oh. Right. Anything up here? Any personal effects I can steal? Scientist, Manhattan is livable in just 5 years, apparently. We have also a key now. Here comes Wolf!
Oh, yeah. Sorry, that thing about Manhattan becoming livable reminds me of something that happens in the next game.
Well, you go to
Yeah, and
Williams,
it's an interesting time. Yes, you've got a while before you get to that. So I should probably mention I have actually played the New Order, the Old Blood, and the New Colossus. Although I didn't 100% the New Colossus. For reasons I won't say, because I don't think you've played any of the New Colossus yet, have you?
I'm seeing a trend happen.
If I remember rightly, as soon as you run, it basically alerts all the guards. You have to literally crawl everywhere, and it's slightly annoying.
I can't remember if you do this, but...
Unfortunately, neither do I. But yes, I thoroughly enjoyed this new series, but the three games feel very, very different between them. Which of these have you actually played? Have you played the New Colossus at all yet? Or?
No, I'm dead. I'll text you about the ability to perform a counter-attack.
How?
Counter the movement. Just do it. That seems to be the general rule. Just do it already. See if we can actually do this silently now.
But yeah, so if you are wanting to play these games yourself, I would recommend playing the New Order first, playing the Old Blood, even though it's technically before the New Order, but it kind of does rely on you having played the New Order first, because it doesn't explain some of its mechanics as well. Um,
Bollocks! Come
And-
on, go climb a ladder for fuck's sake.
and then the new Colossus, because the new Colossus adds more stuff to the game.
Yeah, it's kind of like with the Life is Strange games. It's like you could play, Before the Storm, which is a prequel to the original, but yeah, it's best for you to just, play the original beforehand, and because it does actually kind of spoil what happens originally.
Oh bollocks!
What's wrong?
Hands to hands.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's back. Yeah.
He's back.
But yes,
Ow.
what's interesting is the Old Blood was originally going to be a 2-part DLC pack for the New Order. But plans changed. It became a standalone release, which is quite interesting, but
Well, it's the same case with the Colossus's side stories as well now.
are they available as standalone?
But they're looking to be being released as standalone, because you got the Wolfenstein Youngblood
Oh yeah,
spin-off of
but that is entirely new, I think.
yeah, but it's still a spin-off from the same
Yeah.
game, like, so
But
taking place after the events of that. So.
I think the new Colossus did actually have a season pass and DLC. 3 parts, I think, but you all played as a different character in all 3 parts.
All right.
I haven't actually played the DLC, so I couldn't
Yeah.
tell you.
Yes, Kevin, you can't kill them because they're currently looking at each other, and if you kill one, you're. Yep, there we go.
I counted.
Oh.
Yay!
I'm also really badly hurt, unsurprisingly.
Yeah.
You'll find a health kit somewhere lying around. Hopefully.
For a while.
General with him.
General Wilhelm Strauss. That name rings a bell, and I can't remember why.
More importantly, I am the man who has a microphone. Opens from other side.
There, B2. Time to let the monsters out of the cage.
Oh, because you have the lovely
Leashed up again.
Hans Gross and Gretel Gross from the original games. Whee.
At first, I actually thought they weren't wearing anything.
Well, they were just wearing masks.
Aye, so it's like, there's be some really, messed up kind of crap.
I mean, Germany's known for some of that stuff, I guess.
There I was, getting ready for the eternal nap. And this Nazi-killing German bastard shows up out of nowhere. What have you been up to, Blazkowicz? Shooting, stabbing, strangling Nazis.
Well, he's been sleeping for a good number of years there. Come
Well,
on, you can't fault him for that.
Hey, careful with that door!
That's why. They have guns though, that's good news. We'll get guns soon.
Oh.
Barricade the door.
Ay, ay, ay.
Blazkowicz, can you get that hatch open? Good. Now
Certainly, with my bugger all health.
It's right, you can just go up behind them and silent. Oh no, maybe not.
Oh no, you can.
Yeah, should be
Alarm
able to
drill
go.
in progress. Nothing is going on here. Stabby, stabby. Hey, look, guns.
Proper hardware.
Nice.
Hey, look, health.
Side for Sora.
Yeah, that's
Needed.
yeah. Auto shotgun.
Oh, but I want one of the fancy hats.
Yeah, I do kind of question some of the armor mechanics in this game when you're like, yes, I'll pick up a helmet which is worth 10 armor. It's like, okay, but BJ, are you literally stacking helmet upon helmet upon helmet?
No, he's just covering up the different pieces of thing. So basically, he's putting helmets on his knees and his shoulders. Oh.
I may be deliberately trying to do stuff which I really shouldn't be doing.
Yeah. Not worth trying to experiment in.
Not
there.
really, no, but I know there's a thing if I do kills while
Like,
sliding.
I want to be cool during this let's play.
Well,
As I said, I think
there's a perk for kills while sliding.
Yeah, of course.
as I said, I think you can bring up that menu with J on the keyboard. Might be worth
Hey.
trying because you'll be able to see your objectives for them.
Perks. Huh. 20 kills from thrown knives are required. Silent takedowns with overcharged health.
Because the other thing is, you might not be able to do those sliding shooty
Stealth
ones yet. You may have to
kills.
unlock something else.
Headshot while aiming using handgun. Gun magazine, blah blah blah. Kills while sprint sliding, single wheeled or dual wheeled. Kill 2 enemies with 1 grenade. Yeah, there's stuff I can do.
Yeah, that one you can do. I don't know. There's
The
some that require.
soldiers, the stuff with the soldiers.
Yeah, so some of them require previous ones. I just don't remember which ones.
I forgot how much stealth stuff he actually got there. So.
You kill Nazi! Oh, so you can actually have dual-wield silence pistols.
But I've only got one silencer,
Yeah.
Oh.
which is like the thing.
I'm sure you'll get one later, the second one later. Yeah, that seems kind of weird having... Oh, you need to remember to pick the shotgun up for that officer.
Proper hardware.
It's a shame you can't like kill like all of them. You know, all of them stealth attacks. So you get 2, and then it's like, oh wait.
Right. Yeah.
You
So I've
must have
got
got
one
one
there.
Yeah.
That's a start.
It's really not that easy to do, and the best way I find to do it is to do it with the dual shotguns later on in the game when they've been upgraded a bit better.
We're getting the fuck out of here now.
Wow, they actually got everyone else.
Except for
Good old Fergus.
yeah, Fergus.
No one can kill Fergus.
Well,
Also, I did notice when I was watching that video, it seemed to be missing part of the cutscene. I don't know whether that's a setting or not. I swear you're supposed to actually see what happens to the person you choose. It's not pretty.
I think they might have censored revisions.
There you go.
Or maybe it's just a setting in the menus or something. Yeah, I'd get out your bigger guns. I don't think you're stealthing anything anytime soon. So yeah, when you're dual wielding, I think 2 mouse buttons fire the different guns.
Save some ammo and pick them down. Damn it. Try getting them from a distance.
Yeah, sadly somebody also told them that.
Get moving, Blastoise!
Use cover to your advantage. all the tropes that I can possibly take or say.
The other thing to note is an interesting way they do it, but if your health is basically... Your health kind of works in chunks of 20. So if you're like at 32 health, it will recharge up to 40 health. So maybe use that to your advantage where you can.
Who's that? Get him out.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, what a shame. Couldn't have happened to a nicer dog.
Hey,
Thanks for just completely ignoring that guard and lulling me into a full sense of security.
Take the big armor that was behind
Yeah, I
him.
was gonna say there's a
Yeah,
bit of armor stuff
I
picking up.
got it.
Flip the stack, did it! Dog, let's get out of here!
Oh shit, the dog's still here.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah, only stunned them, not actually quiet.
Pieces! Bloody Panzerhunds!
Well, I mean, it's technically just a machine. So.
Yeah, apparently a machine that has surge protectors.
Gefangener aus Zellblock B2 entkommen! Alle Mann sofort zum Einsatz
Go on
werden!
ahead, Blastoise. I'll follow you.
Crank that shit up, man.
Hey, someone was trying to get the drop on them.
Keep my back covered, Blastoise.
Mein Gott, ihr verliert die Kontrolle! Erschießt die Gefangenen!
Inbound! 3 and 9!
Dog.
Beat them back, Blastoise!
Am I?
What you mean?
Fuck's sake.
Tötet sie! Tötet sie alle!
Well, you were right to call
They're
this.
shooting me.
Some people off to the side.
And behind.
Yeah.
Throwback apparently, I just got an achievement. You're shot
No,
at
no.
a grenade.
Oh yeah, that's because I think you can also pick up their grenades and throw them back at them. But yeah, if you shoot it while it's in their hand, that
That counts as a.
it counts. I think the thing is just kill them with their own grenade.
Yeah.
No. No. Who's this over here?
So, who's still alive?
Who's been doing something?
Who's that Nazi that's been in my?
Who's that Nazi mob?
Oh, it's a.
Russian Kankentat.
Oh, that was a bigger soldier actually. It was I can't remember what they're called though.
I'm sorry for that tasteless joke there.
Oh shit. I don't know what throwing knives was. Is it being
Melee when
dead?
you're not.
Because I can't remember the bloody buttons.
It's the circle.
Oh, it doesn't work on those big guys
Well,
anyway.
I didn't know about
Yeah.
before I came in. So let's do that all again, shall we?
Kill more Nazis!
Oh god, it really is. Do it all again.
Wait, how far back is it sending you?
To the door.
Back to the door.
Okay, that door. Sorry, I thought it was like gonna send you all the way back to just as you got Fergus out. Yeah, it's one of the interesting things 'cause you can kind of farm. There's actually some points where it's better to keep dying so you can farm like a particular group of enemies to get some of the perks, which is kind of cheating, but
Oh, fuck's sake, I can't throw grenades anymore. Which is ironically what I wanted to do.
those guys actually have shotguns, so you.
Ah, shoot. Ah, man.
I need you to cover me while I open this gate.
Oof,
We
that
need
was.
to cover him.
I think there was a health you missed down by the rubbish bins.
Also gone back to the bunk then. Oh, that's unfortunate.
I thought I saw health down here, but maybe not.
enough. Carry on.
Where the fuck are you going? Oh, you're flanking them. Carry on.
Check out friendly fires on.
Yep. Gets annoying quick.
Fergus, what are you shooting at?
Okay.
BJ has hoovered up everything in sight.
I just like how everything gets considered, it gets cleaned up. Why not? It's like.
Love to do the overcharge kills, but I kind of need to be, you know, less shite. So.
You'll get an opportunity where you're in overcharge and you know.
Hey, it's not exactly like you're playing it on easy difficulty. You are playing it on a standard difficulty. It's meant to have some challenge.
Where's he gone?
Somewhere.
Fergus, you great something.
Scottish something.
You great Scottish banana.
Head up the staircase, Bosco.
It's a new one on me, if I'm going to be honest. Are you Scots well known for your bananas?
Probably not.
Hey, no you don't. God damn it, I was trying. Oh, of course, I can remember at that exact point in time. You sort out your bloody self, Fergus, how about that?
I think Fergus is failing.
But he's not trying hard enough.
At least
Well,
there's one.
I've lost all my health now and I'm dead, so...
Oh,
Thanks, Fergus. Superb job.
gotta love that AI.
Mm.
I'll just bump him in the head, shall I, for a bit? And...
Yeah, I don't think you want to get too close to those armoured guys, 'cause I think they have shotguns, so the closer you are, the more damage they'll do.
How is it going to rewind me back? Out to the stairwell, at least.
The saves on this game aren't too bad, usually. The second game, they get a lot worse.
No.
Go away, doggo.
Go away, bad puppo. Bad mutant Nazi puppo.
We're almost there, Blaskowitz. This might not be the homeless encounter I had in Frankfurt.
Feels even good, man.
I'm just trying to slide even when I'm not even doing anything. No, I've actually got it to work. It's like, oh, excellent. Oh.
Hmm?
I walked straight out into it, no.
Ah.
Oh,
Yeah, right at Fergus's feet.
Fergus ignored it.
geez, those dogs are real, like, jump scare.
Yeah. Actually worse than the old blood, I think.
I'm doing the thing you said, Josh. I keep forgetting that it's like, okay, draw will, press fire doesn't mean fire. It just means fire the one.
No, you were definitely firing both at some point, unless it was just one ran out of clip.
Well, just alternate between the two buttons, and it's like so right click left, right click left, like yeah. And just
Easy said than done.
Well, or doing both at the same time. No. Follow that advice, John. No.
No, it's logical.
Your ideas are stupid.
Okay, I don't have any more grenades.
You did fire all 3 of them.
Yeah, I don't know how many there was. But there's 5.
We're almost there! This might not be... Never had it picked for!
I can't remember if it was in
Don't
this
block
one.
me there.
I can't remember if it was this one or the Old Blood, but there's a point in one of them where I basically purposely kept dying and restarting. So I think it was so I could get like multi kills of a grenade, and there was just a room that was perfect for it, and I just kept on doing the one grenade, dying, redoing it, just to get the perk. Bit cheap, but
Eh.
I was also playing on harder difficulties, so I kind of fair.
I was doing that for certain games and whatnot.
Oh,
Whichever
for God's sake.
What's the point by the time?
Something else in this room.
Fergus, can you be more of a meat shield, please?
Surprised that sentry wasn't activated. Anyway.
Well, Blasco, we're almost out of here, so don't be dying or anything!
Ah, I like the strategy.
That slightly worked.
Cover me!
I've been doing nothing but cover you the entire time, you know.
Although, wow, he took off a chunk of you.
Yeah.
It was point blank, but hey.
I've got it started! Blasco, over here!
Yeah, Fergus, you could have taken out some of the enemies first, maybe?
Done nothing. Oh,
Yeah.
this.
Drive! Drive up the stairs! Fuck it! Drive right through the window!
Boy.
Oh god, I forgot about this.
Hi, Anya.
Crafty, loyal, tenacious.
Oh. That was short-lived.
Cut it over, Blasco!
Gotta say, bomb yourself out here.
Shut it, eh? Well, no getting through here.
I can't believe you made it out of there.
Well, we did. Made it out of there, apparently.
Do any
Yes.
of you know how to hotwire a car?
Level complete.
Shoot!
Please tell me you know where to go.
Hold this.
Fergus, hurry your useless butt up.
Oh, the fountain.
Eyes all over the city, tracking her every move.
Of you?
No, the fountain of jump out at the right time or you'll die.
Because at night time we have more options. Daytime entry to the Chrysler Resistance headquarters is no easy feat. Not that anyone's ever tried one before. Skies are empty for now. Lucky for us. Well, rather die in the fresh air than in that damn prison. Right, you be on the alert now. This is a two-parter. First, we need to hit that blind spot precisely dead on. You in position? Now, go, go, go! Long as we stay in this here mist, no one will see us. Right, this is the second part.
Ah, good work.
We're jumping. Don't hesitate, just do it.
Crafty
As soon as you
bastards.
hit the water, you're gonna hold your breath and swim after me. Whatever you do, stay under the water. You break the surface, we're all dead. There are Nazis fucking everywhere. Now don't think about it. Just jump.
There we go.
Yeah, and lost all our weapons again.
Of course. Heaven help us, we actually have something for more than 5 freaking seconds.
Hmm.
They'll only weigh you down. Especially if you gotta jump into the water.
Last time I was here, maybe I just fucking forgot. Anyway, this is your new home.
Blazkowicz, climb up right here.
Warm up, woman. There we go.
Mr. Max. Put him down, Max. Gently. Please, Captain. This is Klaus. He's on our side. Used to be a Nazi, but not anymore.
How is this possible? We're in the very center of Berlin. You're hiding in plain sight.
It's the last place they would look at.
Will they not hear us?
Best to keep your voice down, then, yeah?
Fuck me. B.J. Blazkowicz. I should have known only you would be dumb enough to do a daytime entry.
Lady,
Glad to have you back, Fergus.
Caroline, you're alive.
If you call shitting in a bag living, 3 pulverized vertebrae. You?
Head trauma, 4 inches of cast iron shrapnel right in the conch. Still in there.
Septic colon, septic shock, shattered pelvis.
Memory loss, flashbacks, 14 years in a loony bin.
Good to see you, William. So, what can you do?
Pleased to see you too, Tekla.
You're supposed to be dead, Fergus. You've been gone for 3 months. Normally, people don't come back from Eisenwald. You, long since off the books. I've heard stories about you. I was told you died in 1946. Information always. You, I don't even know who you are. We're variable. Well, none of this has been accounted for. You have to revise my whole model. Thank you very much.
I am hearing interesting things out of London. I have a folder marked Project Whisper, but someone has borrowed it. Klaus, I believe it was.
Yeah, a lovely, colourful cast of characters, eh?
Now that you are here, I think we can do 3.
What? As most of them die?
Why don't you sit with me, Miss Anya? Listen in on these frequencies. Anything out of London, make a note of the time and write down as much as you can. Here is pen and paper.
Can I do typewriter?
You know how to type.
Yes. My
Yeah, I think that
parents
takes you to the
thought I
next
should-
level.
For you
remember.
to take dictation, prescriptions and such.
Not really. It was useful during my time at the University of London for my doctorate in archaeology. Then the Blitz came, and I had to go back home.
Doctor.
So yes, this is the safe house. Like one place in the game you can relax. I can't remember if there's
Must be Max. Max hiding in there.
an upgradey thing here as well.
Either need a crowbar or find a way around. This room looks empty. Maybe we could sleep in here. Could use some shut-eye.
Sleep.
One crowbar.
Bloody fuck, Blasco, I'm knackered. Haven't seen a real bed in months. Fuck off for a minute so I can sleep, right? Wake me if what's it.
Certainly, buddy. You go get some sleep.
I think Blaskovich should sleep a little bit as well.
Yeah, I know what you want to happen.
I'm sorry. I'm only going to ask you to do it once throughout the whole run.
Well, that seems
On
to be
this
in
game.
order.
I'm sure something stupid happens.
Do you not know what happens?
No.
Ah.
I'm going to assume that something stupid happens.
Oh, you're quite right.
Hmm?
It's like Blaskowitz starts to sleep, and then, you know, the place gets overrun, and you get killed. End of story.
No, that's not what happens.
I'm close.
No.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I go with that.
Hey, look, I can't open that yet. Despite the fact that it's obviously for that.
Uh-huh.
I could sleep here in this bed. And have
I think
some
you do
sort
have a
of
choice, don't you?
nightmare.
Huh.
Oh, you have to sleep in that one specifically. Okay.
Alright.
Let's go and have some sleep. Everything will be fine.
Dreaming.
Do,
Strange
do,
dream.
do, 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 do,
Till it
do,
never
do,
stops.
do.
Till I
I
die.
can't actually remember if it plays the original music or not.
Yes, it does.
Yeah. This is a really good Easter egg, I think.
There you go.
I do love this game. It's good memories. And it's only like the 8th time they've reused it.
Because in Wolfenstein 2 The New Colossus, you come across an arcade machine,
Oh, yes.
but it's all the characters are reversed. So you play a
Yeah.
Nazi hero, and the role of Hitler's taken by Blaskovich, and all the bosses are the various members of the Resistance.
Yeah.
I know they came back to this in Rage.
They go back to this in Doom 2.
Yeah.
That's going to be one of the interesting things if you find Turbo, if you are going to Let's Play Doom 2, can you find both secret levels?
Well, I don't think they're in the versions that I
Yes,
have.
they are.
Are they in the Xbox?
They
Live
are in
version?
every single version,
Alright, okay, well, I'll
except for the SNES version.
well, duh. Well, granted, Doom 2 didn't come out on SNES, I believe. It was only Doom 1.
Yeah. No. I know they came out on the Game Boy Advance.
Alright. But it wouldn't be on there either.
No, it is on the Game Boy Advance version.
Alright.
But the two secret levels in Doom 2 are remakes of the first and last episode of the first Wolf.
Alright.
Figure out ammo.
Yeah. But, no, I'll definitely need to look up how to get those secret levels in. 'Cause I have no idea. I've never found them in Doom 2.
It's not too bad. What I will say is that the Old Blood kind of extends this Easter egg. So in the Old Blood, there's actually an equal number of levels to the number of levels that were in the first episode of Wolf 3D. So every level has a bed, and every level unlocks a new classic level to replay. Which is kind of cool. And that's all I'll say about it, but some of them are a bit of a nightmare to get, to be honest.
Oh, yeah. Just checking in the chat there and say we got Voluptuous Spy in the chat. Just hanging around.
Has no one actually typed anything? Because
not on my screen.
No one's typed anything. Yeah.
They're just watching.
Say hello.
They tend to like to watch sometimes.
That's true.
It's like, I get that a lot.
They like to watch.
They watch it not to talk. Although I did have a very good conversation with someone while I was doing my reactions to NXT Takeover, or NXT UK Takeover Blackpool. Keep forgetting it's said like that.
Oh, this does actually remind me. I need to go and I need to see if I still have that special pack for Wolf 3D. There's a really good mod/expansion that does some really cool stuff, like introduce a new set of weapons that actually do. I have a look. So we're glad you like it too much.
Yeah, now she goes right back to lurking. So.
Yeah, no, there was a. What was it? I can't remember what the mod was called, but it essentially adds a new ammo set and two new weapons to Wolf 3D, which is obviously a lot of an advancement on the original. I think the worrying thing is I know this level so well that I think I actually know what all the secrets are. For instance, there is one in this next room.
You mean the one I just got?
Probably. I think the last secret in this level is slightly redundant on this version, but still, always fun.
It is in that corridor.
No, the last secret of the level is right at the end. And in Doom 2 and the original version of the game, it leads to a secret level.
Right.
A secret level in a secret level?
In Doom 2, yes.
I heard you like secret levels, so I put a secret level in the secret level.
Is it been developed by Secret Level as well? Just
No, it would be too.
It'd be too badly designed.
It would be shit. Plain and simple. Fuck secret level. Fuck secret level. They destroyed Golden Axe.
Oh god. Don't blame Golden Axe just because. Don't blame Secret Level just because you forgot that button.
I'm blaming them for their terrible level design. Yeah, it's the only problem with this level is that you don't have the same movement as in those old school kind of games.
It feels very clunky.
Yeah, very stiff. Like,
well,
you
we're
don't
in
have,
trouble
like,
now,
proper
boys.
streak. Well, actually, you do have streak. It's just...
I have 3 health left.
Oh.
Go and suck your thumb until it goes up to 20.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's like you could have thrown a grenade. I think.
No, there's no grenades in
Good as you
this
said,
level.
Right. Right. We're at the end. We're at the end zone.
Do you know where the last secret is?
No.
Okay, it's in one of the corners. You can push it open.
Oh, there you go. I just saw a thing. What does it actually? Will it do something? Let's find out.
Well, there's another
it's just
secret.
Health.
No. There's another secret in there.
Ah, yes, there's a double wall.
Yep. And that has the secret
double
elevator.
wall bow. Hey, look, it's. Unfortunately, it doesn't do anything. It just takes me back, and I'm awake again.
Yes, that in this version of the game, it doesn't do anything special.
Yeah.
But yes, there you go. For any version of Wolf 3D, or if you play the Doom 2 level of it, that leads you to a secret level.
Right here. I'll
Your
try to
fun
keep
fact
that in
of the
mind
day.
whenever I get to Doom.
Yeah, so that's how you get to. So I can't. One of the levels in Doom 2 leads you to that level, and then then if you go to that secret exit, it leads you to the second secret level, and that's the only 2 secret levels in Doom 2.
So this press clipping is actually something important to the story, actually, and bizarrely, I don't think it's mentioned again in Wolfenstein 2. Yet it's actually important. The mysterious mold.
What not C virus.
We've also found a record.
Ah, yes, I believe it was from the German Beatles.
It was indeed, and we've upset Max. I know I'm going to go back to Max, but I just want to go down here first. Explore the other ways.
Max house.
Max house.
Thank you.
I think your current objective at the moment is
It's unfortunate to
the
get rid of
folder, so-
Max.
Yeah, I found the secret area behind Caroline's poster.
Oh, there was an interactable thing somewhere in there.
back in.
Back in the secret room. Yeah.
I don't think it's active yet.
No,
There is that there. You're right.
I just saw a hand icon. That was all.
So there was a small toy there. I'm just saying that just for future reference. In Caroline's room. There's okay.
More beds, spare beds.
We get to upset Max from the other side now. Is there something in here? Max, I'm sorry, buddy. I know you mean well.
Max, I really need you to step aside. Max, bitte. Geht zur Seite. Das ist wichtig.
Max, komm her! Komm an! Alles in Ordnung. Alles wird gut sein. Sorry. I should have known you would have taken it.
Yeah, never mind that. Get them all open.
You could have at least made it look like you'd replaced it, BJ.
Max knows it's going to bring bad times.
He's had bad enough experience already as it is, being that he lost quite a bit of his, head there. He's out like a log.
You're right, Fergus.
There's a great many people we would like to kill.
Alright. Oh.
Yep.
And guess who's on the top of that hit list?
Right?
Oh yeah.
I'm not looking to make friends.
Sure, we've got plenty to go through.
Well, interestingly, why is Hitler not the top?
For reasons that will be made very clear in Wolfenstein.
This is true, actually.
I heard you were looking for the Project Whisper folder. It's not
There
here.
are some entertaining scenes. Wait, what was that? Sorry. Some of the machines you were looking at on the side, I swear one of them looked like a BFG for some reason.
Yeah, it kind of looked like
I
it.
think that was actually intended.
Fuck off.
Jerk.
Yeah. It's like a prototype
It's
BFG.
Tekla's, or a couple of them are like
Yeah, I can't
amazing enough to actually start to do it. So yeah,
I can't remember if
is
that
still
becomes
there.
relevant later or not.
It's
Called
not, but
It's called the TFG. Tesla's fucking gun.
Tekla's gonna kill you. Right.
Much obliged, Captain Blaskovich. You ready for an assignment?
Right, let's go.
Friends and comrades, this is it. Project Whisper. It's been in development.
I forgot, he's a captain.
Helicopter.
It's like, I thought he was like a sergeant or a
No.
lieutenant.
He's Captain Fergus's wing commander.
Anya has decrypted the Nazi chatter out of London and located the only
Or flight commander, I should say.
existence
Commander.
at the London Nautical Research Facilities area.
Oh, good, the London Nautica Research Centre.
We are finally strong enough to strike at the operations. The days of scurrying like rats are over. With these machines in our possession, we can go anywhere, hit anything. We will rebuild the Kreisau Circle, arm ourselves to the hilt, we will rise up and take down Death's head for good. They think the war's over, that we are weak, beaten, don't have the guts to oppose them. And as always, they are wrong.
I've got a full blood drive. I've got a sinus infection. I haven't had a full night's sleep in 8 months. So let's go, people. Because I'm not doing this again.
You've got balls of steel, Bobby Brown.
Stop. I just want to get this over with.
Blondie! Beruhig dich! Panzer!
Not Blondie.
Give that guy some
Earth,
caffeine.
Earth, control your creations.
Wait, what?
So kann passieren.
Blondie.
Anita!
Oh, right. Okay, fun little Easter egg. If you look at the keyring of the car key, it's a grenade launcher from Quake 3.
Nice.
This big fucking disgrace of a building is a London Nautica. This used to be downtown London.
I think
Used
it's
to be
Quake 3
fighting in the
anyway.
streets over here. I mean, furious, unrelenting resistance. And then the Nazis brought in the London Monitor and everything went to shit from there.
It's either that or
They
a
just do
rocket launcher.
whatsoever they please now.
It might be the rocket
Just
launcher,
fucking
actually.
level everything and erected this fucking monstrosity.
They like putting the rocket launchers
It's
as
a top
an
Nazi
Easter
research
egg in
facility. This
certain
is
games. I
aviation,
saw that in
space, all
the
kinds
Evil
of evil
Within
shit
2
transpiring.
not too long ago.
Caroline and the other pilots should be over the radio tower by now. You see it. Anya's operating the radio back in Berlin. You can reach him using this. This is where you get off. So long, Blazkowicz. You make this count, all right?
Oh. Move your balls, Blasco.
Damn. Like he had to do that?
Could feel the
Yep.
shockwave from over here. It's all up to you now, Blazkowicz. We are moving into position at the top of the radio tower, approximately 7 blocks from your location. You'll have to find a way to the top floor of the Nautica and open the hangar doors. That way me and the other pilots can get inside.
Guess there's gotta be a lot of self-sacrifice down there.
Hi, doggy.
They're gonna pop up in a lot of places.
Also, when we get some bigger guns.
It could stop doing that anytime it likes, by the way.
Yeah, I was gonna say. It's like it would be good for it to just, you know, stop doing all that, trying to get at you.
Where would the fun in that be?
Most anywhere. Guns, can you get crushed yet? Can you please hurry up and get crushed? Bit knotted, one of the oh, fucking hell, no. There we go. Smash.
William, I'm looking at blueprints of the building. It's a long way to the top.
Good, finally.
Ooh.
Oh boy. That guy be dead.
For the most part.
Nah, he's just sleeping. Eternally.
Up ahead is the reception area. I want you to go to the far end of the reception area, through the large doorway, and head to the moon dome. You'll do this right, Blazkowicz.
Head
And
to
Bob's
the
death
moon
will not
dome.
be in vain.
Wind's coming on hard like.
Oh, it's this level. Guns.
And secrets.
Oh, how nice.
Oh. Shit, I'm gonna deal with one of these again.
Yep.
Didn't have to do much.
Must have already taken a bit of damage from the explosion, I guess.
Some expert marksmanship, clearly. Oh boy.
Let's go 50-50.
Oh, okay.
Little secret boxes of stuff.
It's a good amount of overkill.
Whoa! Yes, indeed. So they know. So they're gonna get much
I can't remember if there's a max or not. I feel like 300, but
I think
that
it
might
be 250 actually. Ugh. I keep forgetting how you get the thing up.
thing up.
The actual no, the wheel.
Uh,
Oh, we go though.
the problem is
I'm
I've
gonna
only,
just kill me. Thanks.
I've only ever played this game with a controller, so I don't really know the keyboard controls well.
All the okay commands are being detected, but I don't think I can do this quiet.
I don't think there's a commander though, so because if there is, it'll appear in the top corner.
Yeah, it's immediately alarm goes off.
Yeah. There are just areas in the game where it forces you into
Combat.
high combat. And I'm gonna tell you now, on the harder difficulties, that's areas you're gonna die a lot.
Endurance 1 unlocked. Slidey kills.
Yay. No, you no longer have to do slidey kills. Unless you just want a shot.
Oh, hello. There you go.
I think in one of those offices you were hiding in, there's a crate you can cut open as well. I don't know what it contains. Hopefully something useful.
Yes, we get to listen to Jeff narrate.
Thankfully it's all in German, so we can't understand a word.
Oh, there's nothing in that box.
Really? Oh. Why make it unlockable?
Even one back at the beginning by the stairway, wasn't
No, I don't think so. That was the only one I saw. I think there is something in here in this room you can unlock, but that might be with white.
A gold thing.
So always useful. But yeah, I can't remember which one is it. But there's an
Marksman
upgrade.
rifle. Hello.
Oh, sniper rifle. What's that?
Sweet.
Yeah.
We are going to need the marksman rifle for unlocks as well. So.
Headshot.
There's some fun with this, right? Yep, that's pretty much it. Okay, let's go around here. Okay, we've got throwable knives now again.
Yay.
Oh, shit.
Quite frankly, they're only really
J,
useful.
I was trying to press. Perks, let's see. Stealth kills. Almost got another big perk for that. Beep. Pull my headshot while aiming using assault rifle or handgun. What, I've never done a. What? I've never done a headshot with the handgun, apparently.
Oh, but it's got to be while you're aiming down a sight. So you have to be single wielding.
But I've done headshots with the
Yeah, but
silencer.
you probably haven't been aiming down the barrel sight, so you don't have the reticle.
Seesaw.
That's a bit cheeky.
Yeah.
Grenade kills, dual kills, turret while mounted. 3 kills in a row using dual-wield assault rifles without releasing the fire buttons. Oh, corridor, that would be nice. I don't believe that for a minute. Where have we got to go?
Inside the moon dome is a door to the maintenance section. Look for a door on the outer wall near to the top of the dome.
Nice shot. Yeah, it's a shame those kind of ones don't count.
Oh no, I destroyed part of the moon. Destroyed lots of the moon. I don't remember doing that last time.
I was gonna say, it wouldn't happen the first time. You know.
God damn it, Eggman.
Well, this is a problem. Okay. This is lovely and all right up to the point where I can't freaking... There we go. Well, I'm dying.
Tell me something I don't know.
I've died.
I said don't know.
I hadn't died yet. Now I have on the stream for you. There you go.
Inside the moon dome is a door to the maintenance section. Look for a door on the outer wall near to the top of the dome.
Instant replay for you, Josh.
Sorry?
Instant replay on the shot for you.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'd get those assault rifles out ready.
Please stay still.
I think that's a tall order.
Boom.
Nice. I can't remember if you can dual wield this rifle or
You
not.
can, I think.
Which doesn't really make sense, but sure, why not?
But it adds to the ridiculousness of the whole game.
This is true. That guy is having some issues.
Yeah, I was wondering what was going on there. One second. Sorry, I was having fun destroying the moon.
Oh, I see. Stai so handgranate.
Did I get you then? I'm going to assume yes.
This is the stupid thing. It's actually harder to shoot people while you're aiming down
Blind the sights, which is silly, yeah.
It's just like...
Come on!
If
There's an
you
achievement for destroying
could
all the
aim
moon.
about it, why put stuff in that requires us to do it?
There must be something destroying all the moon.
I don't think so.
going to destroy the moon anyway. Screw it. I don't care if it messes with all the blooming... it messes with the ammo situation. To hell with that. There's stuff around here.
There's plenty of ammo around here that I can use.
Welcome to my moon demolition project, everybody.
We will destroy the moon by shooting it with
The
guns.
moon is dead.
So, bang, zoom, straight to the moon. It's dead.
Bang, zoom, straight to the moon. Apologies, moon.
Yeah, bang, zoom, straight to the moon. Goes that rocket into there.
For just £5 a month, you can teach a moon how to orbit on its own.
Right.
Seriously, Bethesda, if you didn't put something in for destroying the entire moon, what kind of developer are you? I'm just doing this for fun. Alright.
Oh, I've just thought of something they could have done. That would have been a silly reference, but a reference nonetheless. If you destroy all of them, Commander Keen appears in the middle.
That would be indeed a silly reference and wonderful.
It doesn't happen, unfortunately. As far as I'm aware, anyway. Mind you, I don't even know if Bethesda and ID remember they got Commander Keen these days.
Look, wait, do you mind? Project going on here. Very important. Can't be doing you Nazis right now. Look. Look. Sir. You're making me lose precious bullets. Are you dead yet? Don't interrupt me again. Right. Right, okay, how many more we got? Oh, for God's sake, look. Curse you, game! Okay, Deadeye achievement unlocked. Somebody can tell me what that is as a perk.
Deadeye. Order perks.
Okay.
Increased damage from headshots when aiming down a weapon's sight.
Oh, that's going to be next to bloody
Because you killed 3 people with assault rifle, 3 pistol. However, it does unlock the other ones, I think. So.
Okay.
The one it unlocks is going to be easier, which is perform 40 headshot kills, which allows you to draw your weapons quicker.
Okay.
Oh, we got Mr. Venato in the chat tonight.
Oh, Mr. Venato!
He's just, you know...
is he enjoying my project?
Well, he's just pointing his fingers and going pew 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 at the moment, so...
Pew pew pew. Good. Tell him to aim at the moon. I've got no bullets left now.
Oh, good.
Pow! Ha ha!
Maybe I can stab the moon!
Yeah, stab that satellite.
Dude, no.
I think the top and bottom are Invincible.
Yeah. Any more for any more? We got the whole thing. We knew the top. I think we got it! Yay! Yep. Didn't do a damn thing, don't care. What did you do today? I destroyed the moon! Remember the codes? Oh, and these guys again. Yes, of course. Oh, Christ.
Yeah, I think you're just gonna have to run.
Well, no, I did get shotgun shells.
This is true.
Oh, God. Don't make me destroy you. Okay. That'll do. What does that do? Crime is down in the quarantine blocks, apparently.
We murdered them and they can no longer commit crimes.
Okay, we're gonna focus on satellites now because.
So here's the thing, Kev destroyed the entire moon, unlike Eggman's paltry part of a moon.
I'm awesome, basically, is the rule here. This is the lesson for today, everybody. Okay, well, we're not doing any sneaky sneaks there.
You kind of did just blow up a satellite.
Ah, bollocks.
Yeah, you have kind of restricted yourself only to shotgun.
Yep, suck it up, Blasco.
Absorb those bullets and heal your wounds. Because that's how healing yourself works.
That's how he works.
Yeah, that's obviously a technique that someone else, you know, was able to, you know, experience better.
There's some health back there.
It is indeed.
Look for a hatch on the wall. It's the access tunnel to the elevator shaft.
Look for all of those. One fine day I'll be able to use these knives again.
Hopefully the elevators haven't suffered any damage from the blast.
No, Anya, they're perfectly fine. Oh, bollocks, and I've got to do a jump, haven't I?
Yeah, probably.
It's the ammo on the way down, buddy.
You might be right. Oop.
You know what? I wasn't sure what was going on there because I knew he was around somewhere, but right, gravity works. Confirmed.
I think we confirmed that like quite a while ago.
Hey, these scientific discoveries have to be, confirmed.
I think we can also.
I've well documented that in my Breath of the Wild Master Mode playthrough, like so.
Oh, what?
Hmm?
I think it put me back, like, not as far as I thought I was back. Because I thought I had to, like, do the jump again, and I ended up, like, skipping over.
No, you do have to do the jump again, but you have to wait for the other elevator to fall.
Oh, okay, I have to wait for disaster to occur. I'm sorry, game. I'm sorry.
Cookie. Apologise for the sounds of packaging opening.
I can't... Oh, there we go.
Yeah, there you go.
It's got the ammo on the way down again. There we go. There are four safety brakes holding his hand.
There are 4 lights! Sorry, had to get that out of there.
Shooting the brakes off an elevator. What could go wrong? Better stand on the counterweight.
Sorry, buddies. Well, no, not really, but sorry, mass murdering assholes.
Are you really sorry?
I think me using the term mass murdering assholes might suggest that.
To be fair, we could say the same about some people that had a bad day today.
Right, let's see.
Parchment. Looks like Hebrew. I think the Nazis are trying to reverse engineer all this stuff.
Are there any identifying marks?
Dot? You should. Dog, Abel, apostrophe. Abel, Tara, space, yoke, item, Charlie, Hal, Uncle Dog.
Might be something in our archives, Anya. See if you can find any references to Dot Yishud.
Will do. Be careful out there.
I like her, Blaskovitz. Good catch. Be sure to bring as much of the Dot Yishud stuff as you can carry.
Will do.
I like the way the 3 shots all merge. I do like that.
Well, BJ, carry as much of it as you can. And you're somehow limitless.
Look, he's buff. Now I need to sit with a gun, don't I, here, as I remember rightly?
Yes.
Quick regeneration is apparently a thing I have now.
That's good.
Oh, Enigma code piece. Why not?
Hang on, you should have had that ages ago. Oh no, because you had to complete Deadeye first. So quick regeneration just increases the health speed at which your health regenerates, and you did it by overcharging over 200.
Yeah.
Oh yes, you get a new weapon, don't you?
The laser craft work, whatever the heck it's called.
Yes, something like that.
Zoop.
One more. Right. Let's fire it up.
The piss out one, forget it. Laser Kraftwerk, power to the laser. Oh, okay. So,
well, there we go. That's your upgrade from the noisy cricket.
Oh yeah.
I see a small plumbing channel behind the north wall. Look for some form of access point near the floor.
yeah, we already sorted that. I mean, don't worry. This is well in hand.
We now have a rechargeable gun.
Does it recharge on its own, or do you have to crank it?
Yeah, I got to charge like the other one.
Okay, crank that bitch up then.
Thankfully, charge stations are fairly frequent.
Ooh. More elevator damage.
Just because we can.
Yeah, pretty much. In my mind, all right, it's preventing reinforcements from coming up.
Yeah, you know, it's probably not a bad idea.
Oh, this looks very specifically like somewhere to walk and hide a secret. Would you?
Oh, so you still have to use the key first. Alright.
Yeah. But the previous one didn't actually do any
massive damage, yeah.
Yeah, to enemies. This one will start killing enemies now.
Yeah. Oh, bloody hell, I bounced off the ceiling and into the abyss.
Oh no.
Ah.
See, Dub can't...
Oh, it's put me right back. No! Oh. Right, look. Oh, I'm going to get the map as well. No, I'm okay with it. The map's
Yeah,
fine.
it's a bit weird. It's a bit weird. Some things carry over, some things don't.
It's don't, yeah, so it reset me there and like... You good?
Oh no, BJ, you are locked in that room.
About 2 floors up is an access point leading directly into the hangar.
Please get off the fucking... If you don't mind.
You should be very close. The hangar is where the Project Whisper helicopter prototypes are kept.
Thank you. Right.
Oh.
Yeah, I just remember what happens.
And you don't have enough ammo.
I'm going the other way.
Wait, there's another way.
Oh, there was the gold there.
Ah,
I thought there was a
that's
way
the
through
gold.
there, but there is not.
No, that just take me back in the room.
Welcome to It's All Going to Hell, everybody.
Didn't it already start go to hell at the start? Honestly, it's like it can only go down from here, or it can only go down from the start of the game.
Oh god, yeah. That facial expression.
I'm not going to pick stuff up.
Yeah,
That's
save
gonna
it for.
Yeah. Oh boy. Well, that's one of the commanders down.
Used to be easier. You didn't have big honking robots.
Hmm?
There's a BJ complaining. It used to be easier. They didn't have robots. I had an army.
What?
Oh, that's no, it's on fucking.
That does a decent amount of damage.
It does. Right.
Yeah, we get some assault rifle ammo now at least, so.
Yay.
Big armor.
I'm ignoring it.
You want to save it for the next bit?
Yeah, because I remember there is the next bit.
I remember the next bit. Nice shooting. So yeah, some of the laser weapons can also deal damage to these segments, and there's bits of the environment they can cut through. not just passageways.
Ah, laser craftwork upgrade. I need something around here.
Oh.
Basically, I can.
Oh, it's now fully automatic.
Yeah, fully automatic.
It's
there's
useful.
The Enigma code piece I was looking for.
I can say the fully automatic is good when you just want to offload it into something like a boss or something.
And there's your answers to whether or not I can dual wield the snipers. The answer is yes.
Ah, yes. I still don't quite see the point of it.
Because it does that to people.
That's a fair answer.
Where? I'm being shot from somewhere, but I don't. That was over there, isn't it? Guys, I can get back on this turret if you really want me to. Whoa!
Say someone chucked a grenade up your ass.
Oh, that's really bad timing. No, mate. Not gonna work.
I think there's an execution thing there.
Oh, nuts.
Ah, yes, this guy. This guy's basically a mini boss, I guess.
What if he laid down so he could get a better shot? I'm on the lookout, by the way, for a charge station.
Ah, yes. I assume they'll be in some of the like side rooms up top.
Yeah,
but...
this is what I'm thinking. Or maybe not.
I genuinely don't know. Or you could just grab one of those turrets, pull it off, and use that.
I mean, I could, but again, it's one of those things I feel bad because the whole point is we're going to nick them. So I'm kind of screwing us over for the future. Again, in my mind. If I pull them off, yeah, they're kind of replacing.
Yeah.
Again, it's not a rule by any means. I just feel like, you know, Caroline's going to be pissed with me. And I'm more afraid of Caroline than I am this thing. So, I mean, it can do whatever it like. Where is the charge stations?
there might not be any. They might purposely not have any, so you don't spam this gun. Although I'd assume they wouldn't give you a new toy and then go, but we won't let you use it.
Oh, there they are. It's in the centre.
Oh,
that's loud. Bye-bye, robots.
See you in robot
Nazi's
hell.
dead. Nazi robots
Along with Bender.
dead. Broke all your shit. Helicopter secured.
Right.
I assume that's the end of the level.
I believe it is, but I'm pretty certain one of these boxes has some gold in it.
Maybe. I really don't remember.
Control room on the upper level. From there, you can open the hangar.
Yeah, I can open the hangar. Gotcha, but you know, Nazi gold potentially here.
Of course.
And an Enigma code piece.
Ah.
Maybe that was the thing I was trying to remember.
Yeah, perhaps.
Perhaps. Perhaps. And now I'm going to loot your corpse. Damn robot. Of everything that you possibly have. There's literally no need for me to do this, but... God damn it, we're going to do stuff. Right. Cut. That's cut, I said. Anything else? Anything else? Oh, there's a crate there hiding. Nice. Right. Okay. Screw that then.
All that cans of rations. Waste. Wasteless.
Terrible, isn't it? Absolute waste. Nothing about puffing won't fix that. Yeah, it'd be fine. Yeah. Second I turn it away.
You need it again.
Yeah. Right. Gibraltar Bridge has been opened. It's good news, I guess. More Enigma codes. It's even better.
I'm genuinely wondering what the Enigma codes do again now.
Open sesame.
Well done, Blazkowicz. Don't move, you're getting visitors.
You folks are crazy.
Easy, what's your landing?
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Whoops.
You dead, Klaus? Are you okay, mister? Nothing broken. Fucking hell, you dumb German sod. You can't be that reckless with your landings, you get yourself killed.
Could have been a little more graceful.
Pick up Caroline, put her in the pilot seat of the last helicopter.
Yeah, we gotta get to Caroline.
Come pick me up, Blazkowicz. I don't have all day.
Yes, ma'am.
My hero.
Guess we're coming up to the end of this chapter now, I suppose.
Oh, right. That's what the Enigma codes unlock different modes.
Right.
And Well, let's just say most of them are for the insane.
All the shore is going ashore. By that, I mean get on the freaking helicopter.
I thought you were dead.
Don't remember much. Remember punching Hans Gross in
Get
the
on the
face.
chopper.
Remember ascending into the sky. For moments there, I thought I was going to heaven. Then falling, then pain. First pain of my life. Felt like my insides were running out through my back. Could barely move. Had to crawl. They found me after 3 days in a ditch. Long months in a Kreisauer hospital bed. They were shoving tubes in me. Infection. These things I don't want to remember.
I'm sorry about your legs.
Don't be. I've learned how to fly.
So, bit of a nod back there to what we were saying at the beginning of the stream with the other game, which technically isn't in canon anymore, but never mind.
Yeah.
This is the thing, I don't remember anything from that game at all.
But moreover, just confirming to you that Caroline's a freaking badass.
Yep.
Yes, they will. Trust me.
Wake me
Thanks, Max.
when you need it.
Project Feats Productions is now hosting, which is rather unfortunate because we're coming to the end of the stream.
Yeah.
Thanks anyway, Pete. Appreciate it, buddy.
Yeah.
Have you finished complaining?
For now, this is top priority. What is this?
Rude.
Wooed? Wooed.
Very little.
Anyway.
Rude. You know it.
Anya, you take the lead on this. Last call. Whatever she
You try to help a guy, you know?
Whatever she needs, you help her find it.
William, I could use your help. Could you come over here for a second?
Well, I'm just... Hey, look, hey, the last time we ended a stream, all of a sudden you were like, hey, there's only one bed, and then there was sex, and that was how we ended things. Now... I'm not going to suggest it's a bad idea to talk to you now, but it might be a bad idea to talk to you now. Let's talk to you.
I found some interesting. This parchment describes a way to create a type of super concrete.
This is what the Nazis have used to build all these concrete monstrosities around here.
Yes, everything, even this place. This is the only concrete they used. This is how they created all those cities so quickly. Now that we know where it comes from, I need a sample of it for closer study. Can you look around here for a piece of exposed concrete that shows an outbreak of mold? It should be porous enough for you to cut me a sample.
Whatever you need.
Also, there was this encrypted list of Dat Yeshut members in Poland during the war. I need to compare it with the official German state records on Jewish citizens in the years between 1939 and 1945. Can you see if those records are in the archives room?
I'll get right on that.
And there's one more thing. It's quite critical. That'll be all. We can go now.
Of course.
Love interests.
Yeah.
There you go, BJ. Off you go, you scamp.
I'll give you some sugar, now fetch me some porous concrete with mould on it.
And records of Jewish
and Jewish
people.
prisoners, yeah. It's all,
also way
it's
out
all
there,
the
criminals.
romantic stuff. Oh no. Anyway, that's all for now, because we've overshot by a while.
Oh,
We
yeah.
started late. Anyway, my thanks to Turbo and to Earthart for joining me.
Yeah,
Thank you.
And for Titans Creed for giving me a host. Really do.
Very generous.
Really do appreciate it, buddy. In all seriousness. So, see you soon. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Yeah, mate.